We got our permit!
Oh my god.
Aren't you happy we got our permit?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
So I might as well start this vlog now. It is 2:36 in the morning. I have to go to the DMV tomorrow to take my permit test. DMV is always crowded. But if you go early, it's not as crowded. So I don't know if you guys are catching my dilemma yet, but basically, if I have to wake up early in the morning, it is already early in the morning currently as we speak. Like, I should have been asleep by now, and I'm wide awake. Send help. So I am about to leave my house. So we got a permit and now we have Dunkin' Donuts. I'm just not gonna put you in it because you don't know. So yeah. Let me know how you guys feel about this angle. I think I like it. Hi guys, it's Naya. So I will be telling you guys, did I stutter? I will be telling you guys how I got my permit. Honestly, I feel like I am way too old to be getting my permit at this age. Like, I should have been got it. If you want to know how old I am. Anyway, I'm just going to explain to you guys how I got my permit here in New York, because I think it's different everywhere you go. I know it's different. So first of all, if you live in New York, then you know that the DMV like gets crowded. Like, you will be there for hours. We got there at around, I want to say 12, and we didn't leave until like 3, which is not bad because some people spend 4 hours plus there. So usually you have to bring like proof of address and stuff like that, but the lady didn't ask me for it. But if you're going to the DMV, you want to be sure to have your ID, so some photo ID, passport, birth certificate, social, whatever. You just want to make sure that you have everything, right? So boom, we go there, and there's like this ticket thing, and they give you a ticket with your number on it, and you have to pay keen attention to your number. Can y'all see me? I'm so sorry. So we get to the DMV, we get our ticket, and there's a line that you wait on. And so you stand on the line, and then you see a lady or man or whatever at the desk, and they're like, show me your ID. You have to show them your ID, and you have to, that's when you take your picture. If you going to take your permit or your license or whatever, be prepared to take a picture that day, because I made sure I was prepared. I was not bringing my old picture onto this new lovely picture. After they take your picture, you get sent into another room, and then you wait on another line, and you wait for someone to call you up. So we walk over to the line or whatever, mad nervous. We can't talk. We can't have our phones out. So we're mad nervous, and then the guy calls us, and he's like, take a book, take a paper, take a pencil, and sit down. So I took a book, I took a paper, I took a pencil, and I sat down. So I sit down all confident. I'm confident nervous. Like, you know when you nervous, confident, nervous. Like, you confident, but you also nervous. So that was me. I was confident, nervous. And I was like, I got this. Like, I was studying. I have common sense. Like, I should pass this, right? I sit down, right? This is me. And you know how you, like, you got to make sure you see what you're seeing? Like, I picked up the paper. I flipped it over. I said, this is not what I studied. The order questions I was on, it was not what I studied. First of all, they say that they're going to give you like 4 questions on signs. I had 2 questions on signs, and one was on the hospital, which everyone knows, so you should not get hospital wrong. Nobody. And it was some hill one. And the rest of them was just asking me like, what is the blood alcohol capacity of a human being weighing this and that pounds. They asked me questions about intersections. When should you merge into a lane? How should you merge into a lane? What should you do? Questions was, what is the chemical thing used for? I'm kind of scared to get y'all the answers because I don't know. But they asked me, what do you do when you approach an intersection? Just mad intersection questions. And like, you have to be careful because there's a right answer and there's the answer that we drive here in New York. Like, they asked me, what do you do at a yellow light, right? They was like, you're approaching a yellow light. What should you do? And the answers was like, slow down, speed up, completely stop, or something. Here, we speed up. you're not supposed to speed up, but like if you ride by a yellow light, then you speed up because you know you can make that yellow light. Anyway, so that was the questions. It was 20 questions. My test, I only had 2 on signs. I don't know what my friend had. I could ask him. I was nervous because as I'm taking my test, y'all, someone failed and he was arguing with the man. Like the man gave him the results or something. I don't know. And the man was like, come back tomorrow or 2 days from now. I think he said 2 days from now. And the guy was like, what do you mean? This, that, and the third. Like, show me my test, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yo, Mr. Man, just take your L and go, because now... like, now you interrupted us. And when that happened, I was mad nervous. I was looking over. I made sure I looked over my test 3 times. I was like, make sure I bubbled this in. So the time comes and I finish my test, right? And then I go up to the guy and I give him my paper. I give him the booklet and I give him the pencil. I guess he graded it or whatever, and then he gave the paper back to me. And then I took it back. I'm like, and he's like, go wait over there. So I took the paper back and I'm like, okay. And then I looked on the paper and it said pass at the top. I said, I said, hold on, I passed? Because I was like, I have common sense. So that was that. So I passed, and then when you sit down, you still have to look out for that number. You cannot forget about the number, because me, I sat down and I'm over here on my phone chilling or whatever. Time is going by and I'm like, they didn't call my number. Like, they still have yet to call my number and they passed it. Like, I think it goes in order, and it was up to G. And my letter started with an A, and I was like, okay, so y'all lost my number, like. So I had to get another number and wait like 2 more hours. It was just like this whole thing. So basically, if you're in New York and you go to the DMV, please be prepared. Like, please eat earlier. Please pay attention. Like, don't look on your phone, because if you lose your number, you will have to wait on another line for another 30 minutes to get another number to wait another 1 hours. Like. So make sure everything was correct. My height, my eye color, this, that, and the third. Make sure everything was correct. Sign a paper, and that's your permit, and then you pay. I paid $90. My friend paid $85. I don't know how, but I paid $90. I think it goes by age too. So just make sure you bring between like 120 and less, because I think the highest is like 120. You don't pay unless you pass. Yeah, that was how I got my permit. I'm just trying to be whipping it. It is January. I'm trying to be driving by March. I'm trying to remember I told you I'm trying to buy a car. Just keep that in mind, y'all. Is the process. It's the process. But that's gonna happen soon. Everything is happening soon. I'm about to get my license. I was whipping it. I might start a video, but I was driving. I was like, because I didn't know how to drive. I'm like, I'm too old. Don't forget about this Q&A, y'all. I'm not gonna tell y'all my age yet. Just comment, please. Like, you guys, that's how I got my permit here in New York. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a like, comment, subscribe. What else do I say? My attention span is so short. I'm so sorry. But yes, you guys, do not forget to follow me on Instagram, DM me, comment whatever questions for this Q&A, because it is coming. I'm trying to do this video within like this week. I'm also going to be uploading a room tour probably after this one, because this video is going to be easier to edit. So I'm going to do a room tour after. Yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.